This is book 3, lesson 32. Let's go over the homework assignment. We're going to keep working on the improvisation warm-ups. Let's go to the warm-up 2. And I'm going to play the recording and you can do it together with me.
Improv warm-up 2 in C major, using 1 and 5/7 chords. This warm-up is for the left hand. Diane will sing a phrase, echo her. Then you will hear the same phrase sung and played. Echo the phrase both singing and playing the melody with the left hand.
Do, mi, mi, so, so, mi.
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 Mi, so, mi, do, mi, so.
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 So, so, fa, ti, fa.
So, so, fa, ti, fa. Okay, I'm going to press pause. Here we're going to switch to the 5/7 chord. I want to make sure we know that we have to shift our fifth finger down to the T, and the fa and the so will stay right there. So only this shift. Here we go.
So, fa, ti, fa.
So, so, fa, ti, fa.
Fa, so, ti, so.
Fa, so, ti, so.
Fa, so, ti, so.
Fa, so, ti, so.
So, do, mi, so, do.
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 Do, mi, so, mi, do, mi, 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 do. All right. Now you notice that improv 1 and 2 are exactly the same. One time play it with the right hand, other time with the left hand. It is in duple meter. Now, if the children are able to do those 2 warm-ups, by any means, move on to warm-up 3 and 4. Those 2 warm-ups are 3s in the right hand, 4s in the left hand, and it's going to be in triple meter. All right, moving on, please review scales D, G, and C. Do every scale 3 times a day, each hand. And if you have questions about that, you can go back to the tutorial from last week to watch the fingering. All right, we've got a new piece, and it's Billy Billy. And now we're going to do this together with the practice CD again. There is something new. There's a new part of this, and let's do it together and explain it.
Patterns for Billy Billy. Listen to each pattern and then echo using solfege. If you need extra time, press pause. The first pattern starts on
Do,
Do,
bum, 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 bum.
So this is what's new. You've noticed that the pattern is a neutral syllable on the bomb, and the name to the pattern is not being given. This is where the children are supposed to figure out the pattern. It is do, la, so, la. And we've done that in class. I did the oral recognition game with that, and we also sang and danced the song, of course. Let's move on.
Do, la, so, la.
Do, la, so, la.
Bum, bum, bum.
Mi, re, do. That's a familiar pattern. We call that our hot cross buns pattern. mi, re, do. All right. And then you come to the next track and go through the keyboard song process. Okay, so it is. So we have do, mi, so, and the la, we're going to make the shift over here. Do, do, la, la, so, so, la, la, do, do, la, la, so, so, la, la, do, la, la, so, so, la, la, mi, re, do. I just played the whole song. I want you to go through the process though. Now, I also showed, I may have shown your the kids the accompaniment. I might have shown them just the open fifth. Whatever they want to try out. Or can add the 5/7 here. Let me see if I can switch my hands around. Like that. Can switch the melody within the two hands. All right, moving on is this Let Us Chase the Squirrel. We're just gonna keep that as a review and working piece. Maybe by now they're able to put both hands together and really pay attention to the articulation, the staccato and the legato. And I just want them to get better at that song. So just make sure you review that. And then a new item are our cards. I passed out our 6/8 triple rhythm cards with a green border. You should have received, let's see, we've got 3 1s, 5 2s, 3 5s, 4 4s, 1 5, 1 6, 1 7, and 3 8s. Why? Because they don't need the other cards. There is another set that they will receive. What I want them to do at the very first is, it's on the top of your homework sheet, is go through the practice CD triple rhythm games, tracks 7, 8, 9, and 10. After that, I want them to do the writing assignment on page 10. You might as well do a couple days, just the listening games. And then they're going to take their book out and they're going to follow the directions. We are doing mystery rhythms. So what we're doing is we're going to put these cards down. Card 4, card 3, let's see, card 1, card 3, card 4. And they're going to copy them in there. They're going to copy those cards in the fields, and then they're going to chant the rhythm. And I want them to figure out to which song this rhythm belongs to. We have sang this song in the class, so they just heard it the same day, and we've chanted this rhythm. I didn't make the connection, obviously, to the homework sheet. And then once they've done that, they go to the rhythm, mystery rhythm number 2, and they're going to lay out those cards that are over here, and we'll see if they can figure out this rhythm. I have not too many students who are figuring this out. This is a song that has not been in music garden curricula, but a song that I hope they grew up singing. Okay, and that should be all for today's lesson. Have a great week at the piano. I'll see you next week.